In today's video, we're at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
And we're going to tell you all about the tasting pass, how to use it, where to buy it, how much it is, and if it's worth it to get.
First thing we'll go show you is where to get it.
When you first come into Dollywood, one of the first places you're going to see is Show Street Ice Cream, and that's where you can buy your tasting pass.
Which is $39.99 with tax. It made it $44.29 without any kind of season passes for discounting.
It's good for 5 items, so each item probably, if you want to buy it, should be over $8. It's good till the end of the festival, which is October 28th.
And we will go try out some foods. We were aiming for stuff around $12 because we kind of already looked ahead online. So we'll let you guys know what it costs and what we think of what we try.
This festival booth back in Rivertown Junction has 3-bean beef chili and cornbread. We got 3-bean chili, it's got bison, cornbread, and pumpkin in it.
So we were going to give a score of 1 to 10 at the same time. So 3, 2,
1,
6.
5.
It's not much different than Wendy's chili, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, it tastes like Wendy's chili. I'm sure it's not bad, but I'm sure there's better stuff.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, kind of. We're at the Market Square Big Skillet, and they've got maple pork belly, sweet potato skillet, and chicken and smoked sausage gumbo. So we're going to get both of those.
So the next item we got with our tasting pass is
the maple pork belly, sweet potato skillet.
And then the other one we got at the same time from the same place is
chicken and sausage gumbo.
Thank you. I was like, succotash. No, that doesn't look right. Alright, so we'll try both of these and then tell you guys what we think. So we just finished. There we go. I was trying to
pork
show you guys.
belly, sweet potato, apple skillet.
It was surprisingly good. I don't think either one of us really liked sweet potatoes, but we enjoyed it when we cooked with the pork belly. The pork belly was a little, honestly, to me, it was dry.
Yeah, it kind of was, yeah.
If we were rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 7.5. I liked it better than the chili.
I was going to give it a 7 because I was just surprised that I like sweet potatoes. Yeah, I did like it better than the chili. I was surprised.
But the star of the night, as you can see, because we didn't really leave anything, was the
chicken and sausage gumbo. And we're thinking cheese and grits is in the middle.
We're not grits people, but these are good. So apparently
it really was good.
They make them at
I
Dollywood.
like cheesy grits, so
that one I would give like
I'm giving it a
8.5 or 9. Yeah, that was good.
I'm giving it a 9. There might be something better out there, but I suppose I really
It could also help that it's a cold, rainy night, and this was really, really warm. But either way, it tasted good. It was not as spicy as I thought. And
Show Street Ice Cream, they've got the toffee ice cream Belgian waffle and the pumpkin spice milkshake, both of which I'm pretty sure we are going to partake in. So the fourth item we got with our tasting pass is a pumpkin spice milkshake? Yep.
So we will take a bite and see what we think. You want to go first, or I can?
I'll go first.
I'm just letting it roll. Oops. Very strong pumpkin.
I give it a 5.
I was gonna say I'm not a big fan. It's too strong.
It's literally pumpkin spice.
I was hoping it wouldn't be so strong in flavor. So far not one of my favorite things, actually. I think it's the least rated thing. So some people may like it that way, but it is very, very strong pumpkin spice.
Here are the garlic knots with the pumpkin cheese sauce. Looks like they've got everything seasoning on them. We'll give them a score in a minute.
So we've just finished the garlic knots with
pumpkin cheese sauce.
Thank you. I remember it was pumpkin. It was surprisingly really good.
You could tell there was pumpkin in there, and when I say pumpkin, I mean like a squash, not like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it was very vague.
It was.
But it was a different change.
It was. These were really good.
Out of a 1 to 10, I would give it a 7.
And I was going to give it an 8.5. So, yeah, these are crawling up the
charts,
yeah,
so to speak, of the 5 things we've eaten so far.
5 more to go. It's the Market Square Festival booth. First thing is smoked brat sandwich and sweet braised cabbage, harvest succotash, pumpkin spiced bisque and toasted pepitas, and harvest apple lemonade. So from the big skillet, we got the harvest succotash,
which is extremely hot. Like both things get out hot.
and the pumpkin bisque with pepitas. We'll let you know the scores in a minute.
So we just finished the succotash and
the pumpkin bisque. So starting with the succotash, I was kind of surprised because they called it succotash, and usually I think like lima beans and stuff. And this was smoked sausage and pumpkin and potato and Brussels sprouts. I think there was some onions and peppers in there.
There was onions and peppers, yep. I like those, so I was picking to them. It was actually the sausage by itself was a 9 out of 10. If you like smoked sausage, it was cooked. It wasn't burnt. It wasn't like dried or burnt or whatever.
Everything was cooked really well.
Yeah, nothing was actually burnt. It was cooked very well. The smoked sausage was quite spicy, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was spicy.
Because if you ate the other stuff without sausage, it was more flavorful.
Honestly, I'm not much of a sausage person, so I'd probably give it like a 6. I think it's good for what it is. Just, I'm not real big on Brussels sprouts or smoked sausage, so that leaves out a lot.
So if you like vegetables and smoked sausage, it's like a 7.5 or an 8.
Oh, absolutely.
It a 7.5 because the vegetables were cooked good. Because sometimes you get them burnt. The vegetables were good. Sausage was good.
The potatoes were soft. No complaints in how it was cooked.
Moving on to the bisque. That is something else.
The bisque is probably very good bisque.
If you're a soup person.
If you're
not
a
really
soup
people, but we tried it.
Honestly, I'm giving it a 4 just because it's not my thing. I mean, once again, like I said, I think it's probably pretty good. It tasted like pumpkin, had little bits of pumpkin in it and some pumpkin seeds, but it's just not my thing.
If you like pumpkin pie and you like soup, it's probably your thing. It tastes like somebody had melted pumpkin pie. So I would give it a 4 also. It wasn't our favorite thing, but we're not soup people, so there you go. If you like pumpkin pie, you like soup, try it.
2 more things to do.
To the next item.
And Crossroads Funnel Cake has a cinnamon apple funnel cake and some hot apple cider. This is the caramel apple funnel cake. It is a big old sucker.
This thing is very heavy. It is $12.99 without the tasting pass.
We're gonna let you know the score in a second. So the caramel apple funnel cake.
It was a lot. We did not finish it.
It was a big, what are they, 8, like a dinner plate size?
10-inch probably.
10-inch. And the funnel cake itself was really good. It was
It's made to order.
Yeah, you could tell it was nice and crispy. And the apple and the caramel, it was really good.
The apples were room temperature. I didn't know if they'd be cold or if they'd be warm too, but they were room temperature, which made it good on top of the waffle.
Yeah, I was going to say it didn't really matter, yeah.
But out of it, 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. That's like my favorite sweet thing we have tried.
Me too. I would
definitely
get
recommend
that.
it. How about that?
Absolutely.
Now
Use your tasting pass on that one.
On to the next thing.
So we're at Miss Lillian's
Thank you.
Barbecue Corner, and we're trying the pumpkin spiced smoked ribs. All right, so these are the pumpkin spiced ribs from Miss Lillian's, and they smell really good.
I was going to say they smell amazing.
And then it comes with some pumpkin barbecue sauce. It seems like it might be mustard based, but we'll
She tried
find
it,
out.
so I was wondering, good, bad?
I tried a dab. It's not bad.
Okay.
We'll see what it's like on the ribs.
So we just finished our ribs.
The taste was good.
Yeah, I believe the barbecue sauce on them had pumpkin in it too.
Yeah, it had pumpkin and definitely mustard.
And the slightest little bit of spice. I mean, it was barely spicy, but there was something there. But the ribs were kind of fatty.
They were tough. I mean, honestly, it's like you've got a plastic knife. It ain't gonna help.
Because it seemed like quite a bit, which yes, there's bones in it, but a lot of it was fat. But they tasted good. I don't know that it would be worth $13.
No, I mean, they tasted good, but they were awfully...
Just tough.
The more we ate them, the
struggled to get it
tougher
off.
they got, yeah.
Off the bone. It wasn't fall off the bone, definitely.
No.
On a 1 to 10 scale, I'd give it like a
6.
I was thinking a 5. I wasn't even
I
middle of the road.
was gonna say I really liked the taste, but
The taste was good. The texture was not. It was just too tough. The taste was like a 9, but overall,
yeah.
This is the texture. So we got one more item to go.
Other side of Market Square, we've got the potato tornadoes, but for the festival, there is cinnamon sugar hush puppies and hazelnut dip. And these are the cinnamon sugar hush puppies.
That was
With-
Oh, I thought you were laughing at me. Sorry. We're good.
These are the cinnamon sugar hush puppies with Nutella dip from the potato tornado booth.
So for our final item, we tried,
Cinnamon sugar hush puppies with Nutella dipping sauce.
which was interesting because on a quick side note, I assumed it was going to be like hush puppies I'd eaten with corn.
I assumed they were just being cutesy and calling donut holes hush puppies.
And they had corn in it. So if you like hush puppies, I feel like you'd like them.
And it was really good once I got over it. And I know they're called hush puppies, and I know that's what a hush puppy should be, but I couldn't imagine cinnamon sugar hush puppies and Nutella. But
Honestly, it was kind of funny. I'll say this real quick.
really
We both
good.
assumed the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good. I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I really liked it.
Yeah, I'd give it about a 7. I think that might be about my favorite sweet thing we ate. The funnel cake was pretty good, but
The funnel cake was pretty good. It was really a lot, though. These were
It was, yeah.
because you got like 9 or 10 hush puppies.
so the first place that has tasting pass when you come in is the Spotlight Bakery. They've got pumpkin sugar cookies, autumn marshmallow treats, a pumpkin whoopie pie, which is kind of calling our names, latte us entertain you cupcake, a wassail cupcake, a carrot cake cupcake, and a white chocolate cheesecake brownie. Now, none of this has pricing, but we're almost for sure it's going to be under the $8 limit, so we'll probably just pay cash for whatever we get here. So this festival booth has apple cranberry sweet potatoes, barbecue chicken stuffed sweet potatoes, French onion stuffed sweet potatoes, and pumpkin pie punch.
So now we've tried 10 different items on our 2 tasting pass over the last couple days. And we'll give you our top 3 items. So if you get a tasting pass, you have 3 things we recommend. The other 2 you could...
Branch out, try something different. We tried some weird stuff. Some of it we liked, some of it we didn't.
Because gumbo, I don't know that we've maybe had it once before in our life. This was really good. That was our favorite thing.
Yeah, the chicken and sausage gumbo with the cheesy grits. That was amazing. Definitely get that.
Probably the first time I've had grits. She eats grits occasionally. And then our second thing was the funnel cake, but that is a lot, especially for 2 people.
It really is. We didn't finish it, but it was really good. I mean, it's sweet, but it wasn't like sickening sweet. So definitely get that.
And then the third was garlic knots.
I mean, how can you go wrong with garlic knots with everything bagel seasoning?
I was really surprised. It wasn't as salty or buttery. I thought maybe it'd just be overpowering garlic, and it wasn't.
It wasn't, and I was honestly not so sure about pumpkin cheese, but it was real subtle pumpkin, so it was really good.
And the garlic bread was cooked just right. It looked like it wasn't burnt or anything for being smaller knots. So there you go. You got our 3 recommendations of stuff to try. You got something sweet and a couple things savory, right?
Mm-hmm. And we hope you found this video informative, maybe even entertaining. If you did, give us a like.
Hopefully helpful.
That would be great.
Yeah. Likes, comments, anything like that, we would appreciate.
And please subscribe. Thanks for joining us.